Guys, welcome to my channel. Hi. I'm going to turn this off right now because I'm not really doing anything at this moment. And sending out two different, one blue light brown and one medium color brown. I'm just sending some people to new systems. It's almost 1 in the morning here in Indiana. And what that's about. Yeah, okay. Some people know that I'm live. My phone always down, so that's going to be echoed. The demonstrating is taking forever, but I think I'm doing pretty good at it. Yes, you guys can see my phone. Sorry about that, but it's alright. So I'm going to sort this color out. If anyone's ever done this before, then I'm pretty sure almost every diamond painter can just flung them all over the floor. Pretty much all diamond painters have done this at one point. Actually, I did it a couple times today, but I caught myself before the colors got mixed together. So I was able to fix it before it became a problem. Hopefully we don't get any more of those trolls tonight, but we had some this afternoon. It's okay though. Trolls are just fun. They keep things entertaining. Keep you on your toes. Being on your toes is not a bad thing. We'll see how many people show up here tonight at 1 in the morning. I think I do pretty good at doing late, really late lives. Surprisingly, I think I do pretty good at getting a pretty good mix of people. Hey, Dawn, you were here earlier and you said you would come join me. Thank you for coming. I don't know how long I'm going to be live for. I'm sorting to different color browns. Once I'm done with this, I'm probably going to do some diamond painting. I'm doing laundry too, again. We ran out of laundry detergent. So I ended up ordering some on Amazon, and it actually got here today. Just very surprisingly, but if it says it'll ship today, don't expect it to come that day. Expect it to come the next day. But it said between 8 o'clock and 1 a.m. So 8 p.m. between 8 p.m. and 1 a.m. it was gonna show up here. I went to the restroom and I checked it, and it said delivered. So I went outside and not outside, but out of my apartment, and there it was. Now, I'm in a little debate right now, guys. And I've been running it through my mind all afternoon. My fiance and I went and looked at a apartment today. We are in an apartment right now, but we don't really like the apartment. There's not much room. It's 2 bedrooms, but there's not a lot of space. Especially like in the kitchen, it's so small. It's hard to have us both in there at the same time to do anything like to cook or clean or really anything. And I asked for a notice. We don't really like. Don't drop that one. It didn't spill over, guys. Good thing it's not spilled. So with that said, we want to look at an apartment. This apartment is huge. Compared to what we live in right now, this apartment is humongous. It has a lot of space. They don't come with washer and dryer. The one we looked at had a washer and dryer in it, but that was just like a model. So, of course they have everything hooked up the way you would hook it up and all that. The rent is just the rent. There's nothing included in the rent, like no utilities, no trash included, nothing. And it is pretty pricey. It's more than what we're at right now. But like I said, it's a 2-bedroom. Okay, hold on a second. I'll send you a link. Hold on a second, guys. I'm just gonna call me a link. Link is sent. So with that said, we were looking at it, and then I mentioned I have 2 bear dragons. They're both lizards. They're a lizard, yes. They're a reptile, yes. And she said, well, unfortunately, we do not allow reptiles in any of our apartments. None of the ones that are owned by this company allow reptiles. I was like, she's like, I'm sorry, but we don't allow those. Like, serious? I never remove them. They never come out of their enclosures. They don't stink. They don't smell. I was like, seriously? She's like, yeah, we don't allow those. She's like, is that pretty much a no to you? I'm like, no. I mean, I've had my dragons for a few years. I've raised Zozo. I raised in the time he was a baby. He's like 2 or 3 years old now. So that means Scarlet, I've had her for 3 or 4 to 5 years. I've had her. So my question to you guys is, would you guys get rid of your animal so you can live in a bigger, better, more happy place that grants you, I guess I can't really say that I lost interest in my dragons, but I have noticed I don't pay as much attention to them as I did when I was in a room with them 24/7. I do diamond paintings. I go out and have fun with my fiance, and I live my life. So I don't know if I should depart with my dragons. I was talking to one of my friends, and she's like, I would never. She's like, I would give up the apartment before I give up my dragons. But she doesn't really do any crafting. She doesn't really go out of her house. Those dragons are her life. I understand that. Now, when I was stuck in a room with the dragons all day, every day, I would say no. Never gonna happen. But the other thing is, if I was to give up my dragons, and I decided I wanted to get back into dragons later on, I would never get another dragon from this breeder that I got Zozo from. Because Zozo will be going back to his original breeder. Because that's what we agreed on when I got him. We agreed I would never breed him, which I have never done. Had no intentions in breeding. And the people started rumors saying, she's gonna breed your dragon if you sell him to her. You know how people are sometimes, they like to stir up trouble. So it took me a minute to even get Zozo from him. So with that said, I was to give up my dragons, send Zozo back to Texas, which is not going to be cheap to do, especially with COVID. The other thing is, I'd be scared of him getting lost in the mail and banged around and thrown around. I mean, it might be safer for me to even to take Zozo down there or him to come up here and get him. It might be safer that way. When I traveled to Texas to take him to his breeder, yeah, I would. Okay, this is pissing me off. Alright, no, my baby. Let me put you up there. So you just sit there for a minute. I'm not going to keep on doing it that way. So, I just don't know what to do because we are in love with this apartment just from looking at it today. It's a bit pricey. Like I said, nothing is included in the rent, just rent itself, which is basically the same thing as where we're at right now. But where we are right now, oh, there's my buddy. Hold on, guys. No. I don't know if there's an echo or not, but what are you diamond painting on? Almost done with sorting these colors out. If you guys hear any snoring, my fiance is next door sleeping with the dog. I can't hear you if you're talking.
Better? You
There
may
you go,
also
now I
be
can
able to
hear
hear
you.
my son having a meltdown in the background. But we're just going to ignore that.
Yeah. What diamond painting are you working on?
This is the kitty cat one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Have you gotten your uniquely yours yet?
No. So yeah. Once I've done that section, you'll see the whole kitty cat here. Of course, the delay on YouTube is ridiculous because I'm using my phone on the bendy stand for you guys to be able to see it.
So I have a question for you, Rachel.
Mm-hmm.
If you've been taking care of an animal for 4 or 5 years, would you be willing to give that animal up?
Unlikely.
I have 2 bearded dragons, Scarlet and Zozo. Me and my fiance went and looked at an apartment today. We're both head over heels for this apartment, but the apartment does not allow any kind of reptiles.
Okay.
So I'm kind of like in a rut here between between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah.
Because I know if I give up my dragons, and later on, say we end up moving out of the apartment, 5-6 years from now or something, and I end up wanting to get another dragon, I would never be able to get another dragon from this breeder.
Yeah.
Because he would be like, well, I sold you Zozo, but then like 3 years later, you sold him back. You sent him back to me. So I'm not going to sell you another dragon just so you can give up on him again.
Yeah.
Which I wouldn't blame somebody to do that. If I was a breeder and I sold somebody a dragon, and then so many years later they're like, oh well, I'm gonna get out of having a dragon. I would like to sell you back the dragon, or
Hey, Sean.
they'll know when I'm moving in though. They'll see me walking in with the enclosures. It's not like what Miss Coffee can do with her ferrets. I can't hide them when they come in for maintenance or something. I mean, it'd be different if it was like a cat or a dog or something I could hide. Or that I could send over to my mom's real quick while they do maintenance. A 40 reader enclosure,
Riley,
you're going to be able to see that. That's going to be kind of hard to hide.
Yeah.
And I even told her, I'm like, they don't come out of their enclosures. I'll keep them clean so they don't smell, they don't stink. And she's like, yeah, I know they don't really come out of it's a bearded dragon. They don't like roam around. I'm like, some people do let their dragons roam around, but I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I could tell her my bearded dragon is my emotional support. But then that means I only keep one. If they would allow that.
It's a hard one.
Scarlet is over. Priscilla is already going to be free because she's an emotional support. But I would have to have my doctor agree to fill out paperwork saying a bearded dragon is my emotional support animal. Which they are actually emotional support. Truthfully, they are.
Yeah.
My fiance looked at me and goes, after she told us this, he goes, I'm guessing, he looks at me and goes, I'm guessing this is a no. I'm like, well, not necessarily, because I have been losing, I guess not really losing interest, but not paying as much attention to them as I used to. I would be okay if I got rid of them. Would I be sad? Would I cry? Of course. I've taken care of Zozo since basically he was, I think he was like 3 weeks out of his egg when I got him. He almost died getting to my house in Ohio from Texas.
Mm-hmm.
When he got to me, he was freezing cold. And a bearded dragon is not supposed to be cold. Granted, he's not going to be like 106 degrees like he's supposed to be in a box, but the breeder put 3 hand warmers in with Zozo, and those hand warmers were freezing cold. And he was overnight to me by, I think, FedEx. FedEx pulled up at 9 o'clock in the morning and handed me the box with Zozo in them. And then I called the breeder, and I had him like on like FaceTime. Yes. I could do that, but the thing is, Priscilla is already my emotional support animal. But my fiance could always get paperwork for Priscilla from his therapist or his family doctor saying she's his emotional support. I have until at least September before I make the final decision on what I want to do. And there's other apartment options. I mean, this is not like set in blood or anything. I mean, it's just something I'm thinking about. And some people are like, well, I wouldn't even think twice to say no to getting rid of my animal. But yeah, I have till September to figure out what I want to do.
It's
I
just
do
still
like
a
this
little
apartment.
while.
The apartment is very spacious. It has this huge walk-in pantry. And I mean, it is humongous. It has a huge walk-in closet in the master bathroom area, just off the bathroom. My crafting room will be like 2 times the size of this room that I'm in right now. Really? Wow. Okay. I know bearded dragons are emotional support animals. I know people that have them as an emotional support. This one girl, she has the same disease I have. Hers is worse than mine. She has like stage 2. I have stage 3. Um, like stage 1 is where you're in bed, paralyzed. Stage 2 is when it, I think hers is actually stage 1. She can't really walk with how much pain she's in, but she takes her dragon everywhere with her. I'll have to talk to my doctor. I see him on February 1st, so I'll talk to him. So then I could keep Zozo. Scarlet, I'll be okay with getting rid of. Well, can't say get rid of it. Putting her up for adoption.
Yeah, an interesting one when you've got animals and you don't own your own home.
Hold on a second, I can really hear you. Hold on. What'd you say?
I said it's interesting having animals and you actually don't own your own home.
Yeah.
It becomes really interesting.
The apartment complex across the street from where I'm living does not allow any reptiles.
Yeah.
That's why we chose the one that we're living in right now, because they didn't care. I have 2 bearded dragons, a dog. I did have a bird. They do allow birds at the one we're going to, if we decide to go there. She's like, we allow dogs, cats, birds, fish. Actually, I think she said no to fish. I'm like, really? Fish don't do anything. I understand snakes or um big the big lizards, the big reptiles. I understand those because snakes can escape enclosures. And say you have an iguana, you have to have a huge like room for them. It's not really an enclosure because they don't make one big enough unless you get one that's custom sized, custom made.
Yeah.
Or
It's a very good comment. That's what I was just thinking, Shine. Yeah, usually fish is determined on the size of the tank because they don't want
oh,
you to
that
have a
makes sense,
huge
Shine.
tank and then flood the apartment.
Yep, that's what Shine just said. They just like maybe a 10-gallon tank might be the most you can have. But they said yes to birds, and birds don't necessarily stay in a cage.
Which is an interesting one. They can make a hell of a mess too with their food.
Yeah, but Clementine never really got his poop on the walls. It never even got on the floor. It was mostly just on the bottom of the cage and on his perches and stuff. But he was messy, as in like his feathers would go flying when he fluffed his feathers up when he was molting. The bedding would get on the floor sometimes when you try to clean it. But he was a pretty clean bird. He was a cockatiel, and I would really want another cockatiel again. But they're $300 for a cockatiel. I really want a macaw, but that type bird you don't leave in a cage. You have it out roaming and stuff. But if you have it out roaming and outside of its cage, yes, I guess its poop can get on the walls or the floors. And yes, it can be citrusy, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure about the poop. But how are you, Sean? How's your 2022 doing so far? Better than last year? I hope. I should be getting my package from you. I think it said Friday. Or is it like 2 weeks ago, I think? I ordered from you and from Jenny on the same day. And Jenny, I got hers last Friday. Oh, we have a stupid.
Yeah, reported.
Got him.
Goodness gracious.
Oh yeah, they can be really loud. Clementine can be very loud. Yeah, we're gonna end up having some bots.
Right.
Sticking a rock in her place.
Yeah.
Because I know if I give up. Oh, she just muted herself.
Oh, you bitch. Come on.
What's going on?
Sorry, my computer was being a pain because I had a phone call that came through. And then my computer decided that it was going to lose the connection to my to my...
Wow, Shine, you got yourself a little zoo going on there. At one time I had 10 frogs. They were water frogs, so they were in fresh water in a 75-gallon, 75 or 50-gallon tank. I had 2 Oscars, which were in a 55-gallon tank, which you should never do. I learned the hard way. You don't ever do that. A 55-gallon tank is maybe enough room for 1 Oscar, not 2.
Why can I not?
They're a big
guys, I can't
piglet
hear
if you don't know what they are.
It's been a pain.
I had 3 fish tanks with mollies and guppies and all sorts of other. Oh, we lost her. So we had 3, like, I think 4 tanks altogether. 2 were mollies and guppies, and no, I had 1, 2. I had 5 fish tanks, and most of them were 20 gallons. I had a 55-gallon, a 75-gallon that was like a bow front. Oh, I'm sorry, Shine. And then I had 1, 2, 3. I had 5 bearded dragons at one time. A crested gecko, and 2 dogs. Then, alright, I'll be here. Then I had to put down the 2 dogs because they both got really sick because of, one had cancer and the other one had, pancreatitis, and he had a lot of health issues. So I had to have them put down. It was really hard to do, but alright, Dawn, you have a good night. It's almost 2 o'clock here in the morning. So with all that, I pretty much had a zoo. And then when I left my ex, I left a dog, 3 bearded dragons, my crested gecko, all the fish tanks with all the animals except for the 2 Oscars. I sold the 2 Oscars prior to leaving because I didn't feel it was nice to leave them in a 55-gallon tank with not enough room. So I left my ex with Scarlet and Zozo and my belongings. Yep. I didn't see you there. Sorry, girl. Hold on.
Where's my...
There you go.
Oh my goodness. Technology.
Y'all good now?
No, my headphones still aren't connecting. don't know why they're not connecting. Connected.
So yeah, at one point I used to have a zoo.
I don't know.
You're looking fine to me. All right. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this color, but I got to figure out what color it is at one point. But right now, it's gonna go. I don't know. I have to figure out what to put this. All right, let's put that right there. Works for me. There we
What's
go.
going on there?
Now I'm gonna maybe diamond paint a little bit. I'm probably gonna get off of here about 3 a.m. and it's almost 2. So
Technology's not being my friend tonight. I don't know if you can hear me, but I can't hear you. And so I'm gonna have to go off the live and just go into chat.
okay. Well, thank you for trying. So how is everyone anyways tonight? Me, I'm doing alright. It's okay, Palmy. Not a big deal. I don't know what's going on with your being able to hear or not hear, but it's alright. It'll all work out in the end, no big deal. Alright, so I'm gonna do some H's on my canvas. So it's gonna get a little bright because I have to turn the light on, can you see? So I'm sorry about the brightness, but so yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go ahead and get this apartment and figure out the dragon thing. So how is everyone anyways? Like I said, me, I'm doing alright. I'm trying to get this other last section done. I probably want to get it done tonight though, 'cause I'm starting to get tired. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, but next, I think he said next Wednesday, I'm gonna go to the home and gardening show, which would be a lot of fun. Saturday we are going to a concert for my birthday. While my fiance is at work, I'm thinking about going live. I'm gonna figure out something to put in the chat for Sunday if anybody wants to donate to me or anything like that for my birthday. So I'm gonna do like my PayPal. So if anybody wants to, because I don't have the super chats and the super stickers and all that. And no, it's not required that you do anything for my birthday. It's just an option. I would do the buy me a coffee, but they don't take PayPal anymore, so I'm doing the coffee one anymore. I think since me getting the buy me a coffee, only one person has ever donated to it. That only one person has ever bought me a coffee. Which I am perfectly fine with. That only one person's ever done any buy me a coffee. Shine Shop's name is I don't know if she's in the chat anymore. Give me a second. I can look it up. Because I know I have it as a favorite on. It's on Etsy. Give me a second and I'll get it for you. Hold on. There you go. I just put it in the chat for you. Shine Shop Designs. It's cover minders, and she also does the snaps, which is this one right here. But having acrylics makes it harder. This right here is part of her. There's the snap, and then there's the base and the snap. But I can't. It's hard to do with nails, but I just put it on upside down. And then you put it together, and it looks like that. This one says, "I love you to the moon and back." And then it has a little fairy in the middle of it. And I did buy them separately. But now she has these little bases you can buy, which I'm going to probably buy, that you can put your little snaps on, so you can interchange them and have a place to put your snap when you're not using it. I almost almost drilled like a ghost. If you wonder what ghost drilling is, it's when you try to pick up a drill and place it if there's no drill there. That's what they call ghost drilling. But yeah, tomorrow my fiance is off work. And he's also off work on Thursday. Sorry about that. That's my dryer going off, saying it's done. I'll switch it in the morning because I'm not doing it tonight. Because when I go to bed, it'll make that noise and jolt me to wake me awake if I'm sleeping when it goes off. The other thing about this apartment that we're looking at, it has full-size washer and dryer. Well, it has washer and dryer hookups. I guess she said you can rent a washer and dryer if they have a set to rent, but they're $50 a month if you rent a washer and dryer. I'm like, really? She's like, yep, $50 a month to rent a washer and dryer. Truthfully, I say it'd be a lot less expensive just buy a set. We don't need anything fancy, smancy. I would like to have a front loaders. They're really nice. But do I need to have a front loader? No. I could probably get one on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist, or go to a place that sells gently used or not brand new, or even get a brand new one since we do a lot of laundry. you going to look at Sean's shop. I don't know if she ships overseas. She said she'll be right back, but I don't know if she's gonna come back or not. I bought a lot. I have bought a lot of. What do you mean? Oh, you mean order it and send it to me? Okay. Then I'll send it to you. This is another one I got from her. This is Mona by Hannah Lynn. Those are all that's craftily shines up. This is one I got from I don't remember who. Maybe this is from PJ or I think his name is John. He's a Turner. He's a little snowflake I got. One of my I have quite a bit from Shine. On Thursday, I'm saying Crafting Journey, a gift in the mail. I'm planning on send off Miss Coffee's package that I have for her. I have a package for, not package, but a little bubble envelope for Bella R.D. Nicole. Yeah, see if I can figure out her address again. So I have a couple things I'm going to send out maybe Thursday or Friday. I've had Miss Coffee's box that I want to send off to her. I think it was like beginning or middle of December. I've had this box. And I just, every time I thought about it, actually, I think it was when I was sick with COVID, I had this box already. I keep on adding things to it. Keep on finding things that I know she would like or her kids would like. Like there's a cat book in there. There's a toy for Miss Maggie. There's a couple of rainbow things in there. There's a couple Black Lives Matter items in there. I think I have a Hello Kitty cover minder in there. I think I bought a unicorn cover minder for Maggie. There's like a lot of stuff in there. Let me see if I can find that box. Hold on. I have stuff in my tissue box. Actually, it's right here. Let's see here. Now, this is really, actually, we'll put it on the floor. The box is on my lap right now. I'm going to put it on the floor so that I can show it to you guys. This is really cool. I don't know if she watches my channel, but she does. This is really cool. Says proud supporter of Missy Hair and the sweatpants. I thought that was cute for her. She's always talking about wearing her sweatpants. Good. Here's the unicorn cover minder. And here's the Hello Kitty. Hey, Rivka. There's actually, I'm going to put those in a different thing, because if I leave them in here, she'll never know that they're in there. So, I forgot that I didn't put them in there. I just thought about looking in there for some reason. Yeah, she would never know what's in the chamber. And then I also got this from Miss Coffee. She's into trying out weird things. This is dill pickle flavored popcorn. Irresistible dill pickle snack pack. So I'm sending that to her. We're supposed to try it. Like I said, I have Black Lives Matter, 2 different ones. These are the ones that you can, that are safety ones. A little bandana that has the pride. I am doing good, Rivka. I'm showing off what I'm sending Miss Coffee on Thursday. Take that shirt. But that's about pretty much about it. I mean, there's a couple other things in there, but I'm getting tired actually. Rivka. Oh, don't want to drop my champagne on the floor. Let's not do that. But yeah, I'm doing all right. Put that in there. Nice. For the ticket to ride. That's cool. Rachel, our nice. Okay, I did not know that she did. That's awesome. Um, if Nick's Notion gets them done, our trays may be sent out tomorrow. She sent me a picture of the teal being made into a tray. Okay. Well, she's not in here. I think she had to go do something or something. She said she'll be back, but I haven't seen her back yet. But I'll probably get our trays. If she sends them tomorrow, which is Wednesday, I'll probably have them by Thursday or Friday. Maybe even Saturday. I think she lives near Lexington, Kentucky. And Jenny lives right on the border of Indiana and Kentucky. And I ordered from Jenny. My order showed up here in 3-4 days, I think. Not including the weekend. I'm not sure what day I ordered from Jenny and Shine. Shine's order should show up here by, I think it says Friday. You can try call me. No harm done. She'll probably message you if she doesn't. Miss Coffee tried to deliver overseas. The person paid for the shipping. Because she said if you bought from her bee stash, it was shipping only. Well, come to find out, she's going to have to refund the woman her money because she shipped it before Christmas and it's sitting at her PO box because it got sent back after going around the U.S. and overseas and then back and all that. And I don't blame her for saying that she's not going to keep trying to send this painting. And I don't know what painting it is either because she didn't mention it in her whipping chat. If I would have known that she shipped to New Zealand, I would have just sent you the item that I bought you. Oh well, I'm sending you a package anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Also on Friday, I am taking my Cricut and the box for the Cricut, the stuff that I have for the Cricut, and it's being sent to Canada. And I'm not paying for the shipping. It's getting called COD, which is paid on delivery. Yes, I can. The person I'm sending my Cricut to emailed me. I emailed her. She told me to email her, and she's like, "I want you to do." It's called POD or cost on delivery or something like that. It's where she pays for the shipping. She's like, I don't want you paying for the shipping, so I'm gonna have you send it to me under this. When it gets to me, I will pay for the shipping and the customs and all that. Because it's going to Canada. I just bought 2 Harbor Freights. Actually, I think I have them right here. Actually, I do. I think I actually have. Nope, I don't. I mean, these little guys. I got 2 of them right here. But they are. These are $4.99, so $5 a piece at Harbor Freight. Or I think they actually might have been a little bit more than that, but $4 would be fine. Yep, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think like 7 Harbor Freights. I use them for my crystals and ABs. Oh, there it is. That's the other one. I'm looking for the other one. I think these have 24. I just set them behind me. 25 pieces. So it's 24 little ones and then the big one. And they look like that. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, there's only 24 guys. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 across and 6 deep, or up and down. So there's 24 in here, and the 25th container is the container they're in. That's why it says 25 containers. Yep, 24 individual containers that fit inside. But yes, we have a Harbor Freight not too far from us. I actually had to beg my fiance to take me to Harbor Freight. I think it was like last week or something like that. It's when I got my diamond painting drills package in the mail. I didn't have any Harbor Freight to put them in. So I asked him, I was like, can you please give me the Harbor Freight? He agreed finally, and I bought three containers. And no, I did not buy them out. Like, I didn't make them to where they were sold out of them. They still had like 3 or 4 left after I was done. I mean, I probably could have bought all of them, but is it hot and muggy there, Tommy Andrew? It is 2:14 right now. I'm gonna stay at 3 o'clock, no later than 3 a.m. I'm probably gonna hit the hay so I can get some sleep before having to. Wow, dude. I don't know what 27 C's is, but it sounds like it. That's Celsius. Sounds like it's muggy there. Um, I got some good news this morning from my job. They approved my leave of my medical leave because the hub I work at told them that they cannot accommodate my accommodations, which we kind of thought they would have done. They were going to do that. Ooh, yeah, sounds like Florida. So they called me today and said we approved your medical leave and we approved your short-term disability from now until February 1st when I go back to the neurologist, which they should probably put me back on regular duty. They gave me the back pay from December 28th until now. So that would be about 3, almost 4 weeks of back pay. And that's about $400 and something a week. So I should be able to pay my bills on Thursday, because he said that it will be paid to me on Thursday. So, yay! I'm just gonna turn this off because I'm too tired to diamond paint anymore tonight. I'm getting tired. Hey Nicole, welcome. I will be getting off here at 3 a.m. It is 2:18, so 2:20 in the morning. If I had enough energy, I would stay up, but I am getting tired. Me getting so sleepy. I almost have the whole side of the diamond painting done, which I'm saying yay about. I may flip it over once I get done with this right here. I may pull all this down, roll it, and unroll the other side, and then basically meet it in the middle. And again, I might go up one more section, the size of these papers, one more up, and then do that. This gun painting is not, I guess you could say not that big. I'll show it to you guys. Hold on. Hold on a second. You guys get to see my ugly mug for a minute. Kinda. This is how much of it I have done. And this I'm going to show you guys how much I have left to do. That's how much more of it I have to do. So from about here over, I have left to do. It's a pretty good size painting. Yep, that's all I have left to do. I may actually start the outside tomorrow. Just work my way up this way. But then again, I might, no, I don't know. Thank you. That I've done all of this from here all the way to here since January 1st. So in 19 days, that's how much work I've had done of it. It does look gorgeous though. Look at those horses, man. Look at them horses. And then the bluebird. That bluebird is just so cute. But that's what I have done so far, guys. I can roll it back up. Oh, I'm sorry. Like I said, get a hold of them. I'm sure that they will send you new ones. They have a guarantee, so they should send you new ones. I'm pretty sure they're not going to tell you, sorry for your luck. If they do, then that's wrong, because you did pay for that diamond painting. I'm pretty sure you didn't spill the diamonds or anything. She has a diamond art club she's working on. She's had it for a minute, and she ran out of a color. like I told her, I ran out of, actually right here, I ran out of this color, and they're sending it to me. It should be here in the next couple days, so I can finish my painting. I told her to email customer service, tell them, you know, what I would do. It's just me personally. I would email them and say something in the sort, not word by word, but so I would email them and say, just an example. Hey, this is my name is Jen. I am a diamond tier on your website. I have such and such diamond painting that I bought from you. Say I bought it in 2020. I bought it from you in the beginning of 2021. I am now just working on the painting, and I ran out of 3860. Could you by chance send me a refill or replacement of this DMC? Please let me know. Get back to me at your earliest convenience and let me know if this is a possibility. Thank you, Jennifer. Now, when I emailed them, I said, hey, my name is Jen or Jennifer Lina. I am a diamond tier, and on your website, I have Marina's Winter Hideaway, which is what my diamond painting is called. I ran out of 934 and 935. Could you by chance send me these two colors that I ran out of? I did run out of two colors. Well, I ran out 100% out of one, and then the other one is very low. So I just went ahead and said that I needed that color. And it is guaranteed. And it's a machine weighing out the bags. Machines can make mistakes. They're not human, but humans make mistakes too. I think it's a machine that weighs it out, and then a person weighs it a second time, and sometimes they just miscalculate. It's not a big deal. I mean, it's part of running a business, and I don't remember when I bought this painting because I looked it up to see when I bought it, and I couldn't find it. Now, if I run out of a color in what's that one called? I can't think of the name now. Sweet Tooth. If I run out of a color on Sweet Tooth, I don't know what I could do because I did not buy Sweet Tooth. It was sent to me. And no, the person did not buy it and then send it to me, so the warranty is still 100% there because they send it to me directly from the website. Meaning they put my address in it on the website. Same thing with my mystery that I have from Diamond Art Club. I didn't buy that painting, but it was sent to me directly from Diamond Art Club. And I do not remember who bought me the mystery. So if I run out of those, I'm gonna go on DP with Sparklers And I'm gonna buy the round and square DMC kits that she has. Why? When I'm gonna add color, I don't have to call or get a hold of a company. I would have it right here. And I think there's like 200 or something like that drills in each bag. I did buy these. These are from VP Sparklers. It's the crystal set. And there's 700 and something bags of drills. Okay, guys, we have a half hour and then I'm going to bed because I'm tired. And then tomorrow in the morning, I'm going to but yeah, this right here, this bag right here that you see, I don't remember how many it is. It is 175 colors of crystal. Oh, I don't really want to show that because it has my address on it. I covered up my address. Of course, you guys can't see it, but I covered up my address so nobody saw my address. Unless they have Blu-ray Vision or something. But yeah, I got like blues and greens and all the colors from the crystals. Oh, this one's pink. I don't know if it's pink or purple. But yeah, she sent me this whole entire bag right here of nothing but diamond painting or sparklers. And I just got my first order in I think like last week from diamond painting drills. And so far they're pretty good. I mean, here's I don't know if you guys can see what color they are, but they're like an off white. I use that for the snow to replace a number in the snow. Which is actually right here. But there's a different one that's just sticking up. But I'll fix that in the morning. I'm probably gonna get up about the time my fiance leaves. I'm gonna get up and diamond paint for a little bit. And then And I've done quite a bit of the Diamond Art Club paintings so far, and most of them I have not ran out of a color. I mean, I think it's called Fireflies, Dancing Fireflies, or I don't remember exactly what it's called, but I know it's Spangler. I'm gonna have to rebuy that one because I ran out of like 3 different colors, and I got it from Joann Fabrics, I think, and I forgot to register it, so there's no warranty on it. Or I'm just gonna go ahead and like I said, I'm gonna buy that set of drills. There we go. Finally, I got it in there. Sorry, guys, I was trying to fixing all the drills done. I love rubbing the square painting. Tommy, have you ever done a square diamond painting? If you have not, you and I are going to do a little collab, or me and you are going to do the same diamond painting by DSC. It might be a painting I already have. I'll send you a list of all the paintings I have and see if there's any of them that you would be interested in doing with me together. Okay, so they will probably respond. They responded to me in like 2 minutes or 3 minutes flat. They're pretty quick in responding. They're very fast in responding. Oh, what painting was it that you started in hating, Tommy? But like I said, I'll send you a list of the paintings I have. See which one you would want to do, and I'll buy. Well, that's if it's obviously if it's discontinued, I can't buy it. But if it's still available, oh, okay. Well, yeah. I've this is my first Chuck Penson square painting, My very first square painting was Starry Night Santa. It's not done. It's almost done. It's behind me, almost completed. But you would love it by the squares by Diamond Art Club. So I'll send you the ones that I have that are in square, and you can pick which one you want to do, and then we can do it together. Kind of like a little collab. Kind of wish me and Rivka could do the same painting, but we're just doing TSA, which I should get my TSA, I think, this weekend or next weekend. I think it was this weekend I'll get it. Nice. Is it round or, I think you said it was round. I have a lot of rounds behind me. Hey, call me. Have you seen the Sweet Tooth painting? It's got glow in the dark in it. Sweet Tooth is a round. We could always do since it would be your first DAC round, square. We could always do I think it's not discontinued, but it's on sale right now, and it's here. Let's do it this way. Actually, hold on. I messed up. Hold on. Maybe that's not the right one. I don't remember. I'm trying to figure it out. Hold on, guys. I think this is the one. Yeah. The mini dots. Okay. I'll show you the ones I have. Or maybe it'll be one I don't have, and we can just get it together and done things. Okay, well, I got it. Okay, so I have. I don't have any square pins at this time. There's a lot of them I would love to have for a square. I do have Harley Quinn. I do have Joker right here. You can always do Joker or Harley Quinn together. Um, like I said, I don't have very many squares. I'm just getting into the square of diamond pins. I just got one that's really cool. I also have this one, which is the other Suicide Squad one. And that one will be discontinued. Um, I also really want the robot repair one, which is a kind of thing. I don't have that one, but I want it. I have All Time. I have I would love to get this one. It says glitter. I put that shit on everything. Dragonfly? Well, what else? Let's Google. Let's not Google, but let's search. Oops, I misspelled here. Let's see what they have for dragonflies. These are all dragons, not dragonflies. Oh, they do have Delilah. Something for you guys. I may say it later than they're $40. It's full drill. Is this square or round? It's a square, 35 colors, and 3 ABs. There you go. Yep, it's got a beautiful, and if you want, when I get them, if you wanted this painting, when I got them in my possession, I could order us both square ABs and crystals to make the dragonfly all AB or crystal if you wanted to. That one is pretty. It has two. You mean for my dad? Yeah, you could do this one. It has turquoise in it or teal in it. My grandfather passed away of lung cancer. My dad passed away of the disease I'm doing for, I think it's June. But if I'm unable to get that custom done, I'll show you guys the painting I will do. But then the event won't be till July because it will be in memory of my father. It's okay. But I will show you the one I want to do in memory of my dad. See, these letters. This would be the one I do in memory of my dad. This one right here, I would do. Called Guardian. Or I would do this one right here, in memory of my father. Yes, it would. So I'll see what I can do. Or I'll buy two of those dragonfly diamond paintings and we can do them as a little diamond painting together. Because I like candlelight and that's who that's by. Okay, I could do that. I could definitely do that. So what do you guys have planned for the rest of the day? Since I think I know Pommy, I think you just probably just got done eating dinner. I'm not sure about Rachel. No, not Rachel, I mean Ripka. I'm tired, guys. I'm 5 minutes from going to bed. I'm tired. But when I get up, yeah, it's almost 3 in the morning here. You guys about to start Wednesday, I think, or Thursday? Well, you're all good. Almost 3 a.m. here. Almost the devil's hour. Yes, that's what people call it. Yeah, see, you're about to eat dinner, right? Yeah. Hey, Caroline, Caroline. Um, I'll be getting off in about 4 minutes, so you kind of missed the live. Dang, Caroline just got in here, and all of a sudden, there's I didn't see that one. Yeah, I thought I had to go upstairs. I'm exhausted. This is what I got done so far of the diamond painting. About 3 more minutes, and I'll be going to bed. Yeah, exactly. I agree with that. That's like the third one I've had in this live so far. The other day they kept them coming back as well. Which would you rather with a new one? Alright guys, I think I'm gonna get off here because I'm about ready to fall asleep in this chair, and I usually listen to my body when it says I'm tired, I go to bed. But hope you guys had a great time in this live. For the ones that hung out with me the whole time. Sorry, Caroline, that I'm ending this basically as soon as you got here. You could always do hashtag replay. There is a post on my Instagram about wanting to know if anyone's interested in doing a Suicide Squad event. I have all 3 canvases, paintings. One of them is not being opened because I'm gonna try to resell it when the hype is all over with and people are wanting that painting because it's no longer available. It may be in that box for a long time, but that's okay. I'll just hold on to it. If I decide I want to do it, I can. It's not like I have to keep it for someone else. But if anyone's interested in that, just go to my Instagram. It is Queen2020 Diamond. And answer that post. But I'm gonna get off of here. I'll probably go live sometime tomorrow night. I kind of sort of go live almost every night just to hang out with you guys. But you guys have a good night. Bye, guys. Love you.